Hello and welcome to a new tool, the Social Design app by Fundy. You might know Fundy from their incredible Fundy Designer. And if you're designing albums and you're not using this, or designing wall art, there's really so much in here and you should be using it, but you should also now be using the Social Design app. Let's talk all about it. All right, the Social Design app solves a very simple problem. It does it incredibly well and incredibly quickly. The faster that you can do your social media, and also in terms of making carousel posts like we're going to talk about here, you are just going to get significantly more likes on your images, and you're going to do it in an easy way. So I've selected a few images here that I want to add to an Instagram carousel as well as a story. And you'll notice, well, this is a problem for me at least, maybe it's a problem for you as well, that I always have vertical photos and horizontal photos that I want to feature on Instagram. And I kind of have to limit myself to only showing verticals or only showing horizontals or cropping horizontal landscape images a little bit weird in order to fit a vertical carousel. What this does is also solve that problem. So let's begin. I select the images, upload the images, come on over here. You can name the project, call it BAMF. You can add some panel 1 text and panel 2 text, and you can also add a call to action on the end slide. I feel like this is incredibly beneficial because for a lot of us, we're just kind of doing social media for the sake of social media, and we're not actually doing it to invite sales, make it easy for people to think about, hey, you should book me for that family session. I am personally going to keep this one very simple, and I'm going to do the dumb thing where there in fact is no call to action, and I will make no money from this post, but I encourage you to make money from your posts. You can upload your logo. Then you come over here. So this is the very beginning of the Social Design app, and it is only going to get better from here. More templates, more features. So right now, if you're watching this and you go over and you sign up, you're going to get more. Here we go. I'm going to use simple white. And that is for my story template. And I'm going to come down here and select my carousel template, but I'm going to select the same thing. I'm not going to mix it up. I'm not going to use two different templates. And boom, it's just done. It's got my logo on the end slide here. Let's look at the story. So similar to an album designer, you're now able to drag and drop. So for stories, you're going to have everything on individual slides. When you come over into the carousel, you're going to notice that you do that fancy thing where these are the line breaks here, or the carousel image breaks. So the benefit of this is that people don't really see the whole image, but they see that it starts here and continues off the page. So they're going to be a lot more likely to actually scroll through the carousel. I would say album rules apply. Try not to put anyone's face directly over a page break like that. And this isn't even the coolest part. The coolest part, well, let's go back to the story and I'll talk about the coolest part. So here we are in the story, and this acts like an album builder. So for instance, you want to add 2 here. Boom, you got 2. All of a sudden, you can start designing your social media like you would design an album. And not only that, if you want to add some text, you can add that text. Hi there, friend, and welcome to my social media. This image is a bit underexposed. That's not the Social Design app's fault. That's my fault. And let's do another one. We'll use the same images, but we're going to do a quick other social media post here. And I'm going to use one of the templates that has some of the interesting designs here for images. So as you saw, mine was pretty straightforward. You can use something that actually inserts images into film strips, or you can come over to something like this right here, and you can actually use a template that has some little circles cut out for you. So here we go. You got those shapes. And again, just like an album designer, if you want to be moving these around, you can be. And it adds something a little bit different to your social media that just steps your game up a little bit. There's something a little bit more exciting and more interesting to get you to scroll across these images to consume them all. And you know, from a business standpoint, if somebody is scrolling through everything and then interacting with your post, what that means is more time has been spent on your work, which means it's going to be shown to more people, which is going to get you more likes, more followers, and in turn, more business. Once you're happy with what you got, you just click this download button here, and then airdrop it your phone. Or if you don't want to actually upload it from your phone, you can actually just go to Instagram on your computer, or you can schedule it later, whatever you want to do, whatever your workflow is. This is going to make the creation of the images a heck of a lot easier, especially when dealing with horizontal and vertical images. You can just drag and drop things, make your life real nice and happy. So there you go. Incredibly professional designed social media in literally seconds. Thanks for watching. There is a link in the description below for you to go try this yourself. And again, as I mentioned, this came out last week, so it's only going to get better and better and better and better. So get in now and enjoy how much better your social media is going to be over this coming year. Thanks for watching. I'm Taylor Jackson, and I'll see you again next time.